Yeah.
Elvis was the first guy to get way too famous. The first guy that was just way too famous.
Yeah.
Like, there was no one that famous before Elvis.
No, there wasn't, dude. Well, yeah, there was. Jesus, probably. Who else?
Maybe Jesus.
Constantine.
I think Jesus got his reps. He got his
Afterwards.
really appreciation after he was gone.
Yeah.
You know, sort of like Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, kind of. That's a good point, huh?
I mean, people love Kurt Cobain while he was alive, but I think they really appreciated him after he was dead. There's certain guys.
What do you think what are you gonna do when what are you gonna do when you die, dude?
I'm not doing shit. I'll be dead.
All right. We'll see about that, huh?
Yeah. Well, we'll see about that. That's what's interesting. Imagine if you really do go to heaven and St. Peter really is there with a book. You're like, this is crazy.
First thing you're gonna think is this dude's gay as fuck, I think.
With
dude.
that robe.
Yeah, dude, you
Like
roll
wearing
up.
a robe.
Some dude has a checklist or whatever.
Imagine
it's like
you're the most
trying to get into
enlightened
hide
being.
or whatever.
You're the most enlightened being ever, but you walk around with a robe on. Like, robes are stupid. I never want to wear a robe.
Hafner wore a robe.
If I have to go to like a massage place, you got to wear a robe before you take the robe off. I'm like, okay, you're gonna see me in my underwear in 5 minutes, so why don't we just do it now?
It's flirting.
It's lingerie.
A robe, yeah, dude. A robe is just male lingerie.
Why would God be wearing a robe with a rope tie, bro? Don't you know about pants?
I don't know.
You can get yourself a pair of Origin stretchy jeans. They're great, man. They look like jeans, but they feel like fucking sweatpants. God, why you wearing a robe?
You
man?
think God's got that thing on him or what? What do you think?
Probably got a hog.
You think?
He created the universe. Yeah. Oh my God.
But it's too
I bet
big.
you would want it. I bet you would want it. If you saw it, you'd want it.
I wouldn't go up to it.
Imagine it just has a magical attraction. You're like, you're not even gay, but everybody's gay for God.
Hey, look, I'll tell you this. I might walk up to it, but I put sunglasses on first, dude.
If God's real, he made gay people. Anybody who thinks gay is a choice, I think gay is a choice for some people. Let me be real clear about this. I think there's some people that are open-minded and say, I'll try being gay for a while. It's not me. Maybe it's you. Greg Fitzsimmons said he almost tried it, and he panicked at the last minute and ran away. Yeah,
I wouldn't
he thought
do it.
he had
You have to
be
stay up late to
open-minded.
do it. I feel like it's like a late night activity.
A lot of gay stuff doesn't happen at 9 in the
Till
morning.
past 1.
Yeah.
Past 1 a.m. I like to get to bed at a decent hour.
My point is, God made gay people.
Yeah.
So it's clear, if God made everything, he made people that are gay. The craziest religious answer, like Ben Shapiro gave me this answer. He said he thinks you should don't do it because it's a sin, just like you want to murder people, but you don't murder them.
Yeah.
Like, how much do you want to murder people? Like, it's like, because gay people want to fuck every day.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you want to murder people every day, check yourself in. That's a crazy comparison. Like, the gay thing is literally your sexual expression. Like, you're attracted to other guys. So, like, if you're not attracted to other guys, are you sure God wrote that down? Like, are you 100% positive that God really thinks that's a bad idea? But yet he made people that have that urge.
Right. It wouldn't be fair if he did that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be right.
Right.
I think the craziest thing is, the first gay dude must have been like, what's going on? You know? Like, he's sitting there with his wife or whatever, and his buddy comes over to, like, you know, to just look around or whatever, because they didn't have that much stuff back then. And his buddy comes over just to, like, look around or tell him about like an animal he saw or something. And he just starts thinking, man, I'm going to get this little rabbit.
I bet it existed from the jump. Little rabbit.
Well, what do you think as a gay dude?
I think you get that little rabbit. That's
I'm
what you
gonna
think.
get that little fucking booty rabbit.
Booty rabbit.
Huh?
I think gay guys have been here from the very
Snort that
beginning.
I'm going to snort that little fucking...
You know why? Because I think human beings...
That little dirt oyster.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying, bro. What do you think if the thoughts have to come into your head? Something puts the thoughts in you. I think it starts in the thoughts. I don't think it starts in the DNA.
Well, it might start in the DNA too. There was, I think, see if you can find this. I think it was University of Rome. They proposed a theory that there was a variation of the X chromosome that existed in women that are very promiscuous, and that these very promiscuous women had a disproportionate amount of gay sons.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so the idea is that these women are just they're so dick hungry that it literally passes on through their genes.
Where was it? Was it in Rhode? It wasn't in Rhode Island, was it?
No, but that could happen in Rhode Island. That would be a good place for that.
Isn't there like a gay mecca that's kind of there?
Yeah. Provincetown, I think. Is
Yeah,
that it?
Jeff.
Or is that
What's his name?
Massachusetts?
Used to party there. Jeff
think
from this comedy store.
I think Provincetown is Massachusetts. But I know what you're talking about. There's a thing in Rhode Island, and then there's Fire Island in New York. But I think their thought was that the same gene that made women like really promiscuous, they wanted a bunch of different sexual partners. That that it might be actually a gene thing. You see, the gene thing is weird, man, because Brett Weinstein explained this to me. He said, "Do you know the difference between a beautiful woman and a woman who's hot?" And I said, "No. Like, what's the difference?" He was like, "A beautiful woman is a woman that you would want to have a long-term relationship and raise children with.
Yeah.
And then a hot woman, like woman who's wearing like very skimpy clothes and very like looks like she's like really made up. The idea that that's attractive is that you could potentially spread your genes quickly without having any consequences. So this person, right? You wouldn't have to have a relationship with that person, but it would give you an opportunity to spread your genes, like as primates.
Just spray and stray kind of thing, like Monsanto or whatever.
Fertility, the amount of children they have, I think, or something.
Oh, I thought it was the promiscuous women. I think.
I'll show you the title.
Does it say that there?
It says